Alright, I'm going to start designing my own exclusive soft sculpture doll pattern and size. Hi David, this is leg, and this is the fold on fabric. Now I'm going to do the arm almost the same way. Let me see if I can, do I have enough to design the body? That's going to be a leg, and it's going to be double that size because this is a fold. So when your fabric is on a fold, you will have it like that. Now, I'm designing the pattern here publicly so you can see me designing the pattern. And I will be doing the making the actual doll as a membership exclusive. And this is going to be the body. Actually, about right there. Yeah, that'll do it. Maybe a little too long. Maybe have that curved. There. So, no, I think the body should be a little wider. It is stretch fabric. There. And this would be what I call the center fold for the body. Center fold. Hi, Richard. Body. Front and back. Cut 2. This is the leg. You will need to cut 2. Cut 2. Alright, now for the arm. So for the arm, now this is a doll. I'm probably going to use this pattern very often, and I'm going to be selling the dolls. Look, see how I use that to make a thumb? Okay. And this would be cut on a fold, which this is going to be, it's okay. The arm, I'm actually going to have it about this length, but I do extra because that'll be sewn inside the doll's body. Um, okay. So let me see. The fold would be here, of course. Center fold. Cut 2. Cute. Keep it cute and simple. Now that I've designed a pattern. Now this is something, this pattern is going to be exclusive. I will be making dolls out of soft sculpture fabric, and I will be making several, and I will be designing, I'm designing the doll, and they will be done by soft sculpture needles as well. To give you an idea, here are my needles. So they are huge. So these are my needles. I will be doing different sizes, and I will have these dolls available on my Etsy shop. So yeah. Now for this size doll right here, this is likely the size needle I will use for soft sculpting her. Now for something big as like a big Cabbage Patch, probably this size needle right here for soft sculpting. Well, I could actually, no, I could use the other one, the smaller one for all of them. So yeah, it depends on what size doll you use. Well, what size you're making. I'm going to be doing different sizes. There will be different prices. But I did want to show the process of how I make my own pattern. And which reminds me, I think this arm is, I can already tell it'll end up being too big, but I can fix that in the final process. The thumb is fine. So with sewing, this is basically a template. And a template is where you will be sewing inside the lines of this particular pattern. So you would need to allow yourself extra fabric that extends the actual pattern. And like I said, the arm will actually only be about that long. Nope, I'm not making homemade Cabbage Patch Kids. So it'll be probably a little similar, but nothing like that. The only thing in similarity is probably the fabric and needle pointing, but as in making them look like that, no. I will be doing my own style and my own way. So that's why I'm showing my own pattern design. I have no influence on this particular pattern. It's just my design and mine only. So I'm not looking at some of the doll or being influenced or anything like that. So it's important to show your work. Oh, that's right. I need to put leg. Cut 2. That's leg. Cut 2. This is arm. Okay. And when it comes to the head, it's just going to be a square piece of fabric that I will put a big ball of stuffing in and start gathering around to make it into a round shape. There. With soft sculpturing, that's how that's how the leg, trust me. The needle point is how you get everything that you need. So, that being said, for this particular doll, I will need a piece of fabric the size of this to make the head. Yeah, you need that much fabric to make a soft sculpture doll head. So we got our leg, we got our body, front and back, and this is the center fold. Yeah, we're good. So she's not going to be too big. She won't be oversized. But I do want to make sure that she has a very huggable quality about her that's comforting. And the reason I'm inspired to do this is due to recent diagnosis that I'm dealing with and procedures coming up. So anxiety is there. So I'm not going to be calling these any kind of specific doll. They're simply going to be Selena's Elegant Dolls. That's the name of my channel on everything, and that's what I'm going to be calling my dolls. So there'll be different types, different skin tones, and different hair colors, eye colors, all of that kind of stuff. Something I'm going to make and just have fun with. So that's why I'm downsizing my personal collection. All right, so we have all the basics. Now that this is here, um, all I have to do next is cut the fabric and start sewing, and that will be done as a membership exclusive. So the making of these dolls and this design, this cutting out the fabric, I'm going to be cutting out the fabric. I'm going to be stuffing it. I'm going to be using my needles for needle sculpting, painting, the hair. All of that's going to be membership exclusive material. So for those of you in my membership, that is going to be for you. Now this video is an introduction to all of you who are not part of my membership, who may be interested in following this journey, because this is what I'm going to start doing. I'm actually I'm sort of like stepping away from what I do the majority of time as a doll artist with repainting other dolls. And I'm sort of like have one foot in that door, but the other foot is walking out of that door and into doing my own thing. And where my heart is at, where my passion is. So this is me simply mm, progressing, making changes in my journey as a doll designer, as a doll artist, and just doing my own design and doing my own thing. So this is the beginning of that. Again, I will be making this my exclusive doll. It will be a membership exclusive where you will get the first look of my work, how I do it from start to finish. I'm sorry, Richard. It's done through your account through Google. It's like if you click join, it should take you through the process. So yeah, it would be nice to have you because you're one who follows me and subscribed, and you have a good heart. So yeah. All right. So this is my basic pattern. Like I said, when it comes to needle sculpting, most of the work is with your hands. So I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, we got our pattern set up for the body. Done deal. And this is for the head. Yeah. And the head will end up round. But you have to stay tuned. You have to join membership to check it out and to be able to join and watch. So thank you for watching. We got our pattern laid out. And I can do this in different sizes. I can actually upload it into my computer, print it out in larger sizes, or I can just redesign a pattern and make my own. Because with the body, imagine this double folded over, then the self-sculpture legs. Yeah, this is gonna work out. I'm probably gonna cut the fabric to make the body wider than this. Most definitely, because the arms and legs are too wide for that. So maybe I should use this piece of paper to do that now. Yeah, that makes sense. And all I gotta do is simply use this here, right here as a center. And take this piece of pattern and pull it out to about, I need it to be more than that, where it's almost double the leg. Okay, and that'll be sewn, so yeah, this would do it. And have a little extra length. go. That's it. Yeah, that'll work perfectly. Okay, so I'm redoing the body. I can set that aside to make a smaller version of the doll. Okay. Centerfold. Body. Cut. 2. Okay, front and back of body. Okay, so there it is. Yay. Awesome. So there we go. I think I'm going to make the bottom half slightly a little bigger because I am going to give my dolls a tushy and a belly button. Oh, I actually have a smaller version I can show you. I just thought about that. Last night I was talking with my friend and I was showing one of my friends one of my little soft sculpture dolls I made. And it was my design and everything, so I'm good with that. It's very important that you show your work with your design and things like that because this day and time you can be sued for copyright infringement. So that's why I show my work. Okay, so this is the new front body. That's the leg. That works because the body is actually going to be about this big. So yeah, and then the legs, and it's gonna be what? Yeah, and the arm. Okay, that was the body. There's the arm. That's gonna work out. That will work. That's gonna be cute. I will set this over here in there. Now, where is that little doll? I have this little one I made. I was showing a friend of mine last night, and I threw her somewhere. Oh God, how do I keep losing stuff? I can't keep up with anything. Oh, here she is. So this is a doll I designed and made a few years ago. So this is a doll that I designed and made. Yes, she looks very much like a Cabbage Patch, but she's not a Cabbage Patch because I created the pattern and I designed this little doll and everything. And let me see, that's her face up close. So it was all done by needlepoint. Oh, okay. And but this, yeah, I had designed this pattern. Don't ask me where that pattern is because I don't know. I lived in my house back when I did this, so it's cute. And so with the body, yes, she has a little belly button. She has a little tushy. I had did my name on the side. So this is a soft sculpture doll that I designed some years ago. So now I'm going to create a different version. Yay. So I look forward to creating and doing that with you on my YouTube channel for the membership exclusive. So we got our pattern cut out. I just designed that and we will do that later on. So in the meantime, enjoy the rest of your day.